Well, the high-stakes battle for the national capital's local polls is in full swing. I'm joined by Union Minister Hardeep Puri. So many thanks for joining us. So the BJP really sort of pulling out all its stops for this local polls campaign. Do you think the BJP is battling anti-incumbency as far as these local polls are concerned?
No. First of all, I am not sure that characterization here is that we are pulling out all the stops. Look, we are the country's largest political party. We are the largest political party in the world. And we take elections seriously, not because we have to win the election, but the election itself provides us with an opportunity to take our programs, our plan of action before the people, and consequently create a politically mature narrative. The other model is going around promising freebies. I'll make this free, I'll make that free. Now, when you see development of the kind that you're seeing here, these are people who came as refugees. They have worked hard. They have become good in business. Some of them have excelled in other fields. I am the product of a refugee family. I was born 5 years after independence. But my parents came. My mother came from Peshawar. My father came from Rawalpindi. They lived in refugee camps to come back. So we have risen from there. So Delhi, the area has not increased, but the population has increased from, it was 8 lakhs in 1947, became 22 lakhs after the refugees came. Today it will be more than 2 crores. So you need to rebuild the city.
Right.
And the candidate here has said she'll make it the most beautiful constituency.
So I was listening to your speech very intently, and it was really heartwarming that a union minister was talking about the local issues, issues that concern the people. But do you think this election is also being fought also nationalized? Because in the sense that it's been centralized, one of the criticisms is that union ministers and chief ministers coming in.
Centralized ki kya baat hai? You see, the point is, the Aam Aadmi Party, people say that they are in the field against us. They started as an outfit, as social activists to fight corruption. It was an anti-corruption movement with the time of Anna Hazare ji. I once reminded Mr. Kejriwal that उस समय आपसे ये सवाल पूछा गया था कि क्या आप राजनीति करना चाहेंगे, तो he said कि मैंने कहा आपने ये बयान दिया था नहीं, हम राजनीति में पढ़ेंगे नहीं. We will continue to remain as a social activist group. Now, that political startup was formed because the Congress government then was considered to be a record holder for all-time high corruption. Now, if you look at this, I don't know, who am I to say this, but by popular perception, the Aam Aadmi Party, if you look at what they've done in Delhi and what they've done in Punjab, is the most corrupt outfit in India.
Right. So the people of Delhi, one of the most pressing issues is really the issue of garbage. And the BJP has been in power in the past 15 years.
Hold on. It's not so simple. We have said in our Sankalp Patra, which came out day before yesterday, 2 saal mein, immediately we will bring all those garbage things down.
And one last question, sir. Yeah. There's been little mention of air pollution as far as the manifesto is concerned. So,
I don't know how you say there's been no pollution. Please look at the BJP manifesto. It very clearly talks about curbing air pollution. And here my candidate, Yogita ji, has talked about installing the largest air purifier in Kalkaji. So how do you say that? We started with that.
Right. So there you have heard it from Union Minister Hardeep Puri, who talks clearly that this election will be fought on local issues, and at the same time, remember the BJP actually bringing out all its top national functionaries to fight to campaign for the candidates fighting this MCD election. Really, it's becoming a very keenly watched election, perhaps even more keenly watched than the Gujarat polls. In New Delhi with camera person Sanjay Kaushik, Beta for NDTV.